Mini electric bikes are taking over, and today, so is my nephew, because we have got our hands on the Kubbi K22, which is a powerful mini electric dirt bike made for 14 years plus. So we're going to let my nephew take over the channel, build this mini electric dirt bike, then we're going to hit the trails and see what this bike is capable of. Let's do it. Scissors in hand, my nephew couldn't wait to get into this bike. After gently cutting the straps loose, we could crack the box open and see what we were dealing with. The K22 is well protected by packaging and comes in its own protective metal cage. Unpacking the first box, we found all the tools needed to start removing the caging. A few nuts and bolts later and the K22 was freed from the caging and we could see everything that we needed to install before he could start riding. The first thing to install was the handlebar mounts, and with the handlebar and attachments already installed, all we had to do was bolt in the mounts with a single Allen bolt in each mount. Afterwards, we installed the front mudguard with the 3 Allen bolts that were fixed from below. Removing the brake pad spacer will allow us to install the front wheel, and it's important to note that the longer spacer goes on the rotor side of the wheel. And then with the tools provided, it could be tightened up. Next, matching the colours, we attached all the necessary plugs and then covered them up with the number board, which has the headlight built in. On the K22, we can adjust the seat height slightly for smaller or taller riders. We wanted the bike to be as tall as possible, so we chose to use the front bolt insert to fix the rear shock. That could then be tightened with the tools provided. After checking that all the bolts were tightened correctly, the bike was fully built and ready to rip. So now, I hand you over to Charlie to tell us all about his new Kubbi K22.
This Cubby K22 is finished in a black and blue colourway. It's got a sleek moto seat to look like a real dirt bike. The K22 has real dirt bike brakes with DOT fluid and the levers are really easy to reach. On the handlebars there's a switch for the headlight and there's a button for the horn. There's a power button to turn the bike on and off and a plus and minus button to turn up and down the modes. On the screen it tells you the MPH, the mode and the mile. And on this side we have the throttle. The K22 comes equipped with front and rear suspension ready to take off-road. It's got a 14-inch front wheel, 12-inch rear wheel and tyres ready for dirt. And they come in black and blue to match the rest of the bike. For a bike this size, these motor brakes are absolutely huge. Powering this bike we've got a 48 volt 20.8 amp battery. It's going to provide us with 2000 watts continuous power and 3000 watts peak.
So like mentioned, the Kubbi K22 comes equipped with 3 different power modes. This is going to let us flick between 3 different modes, so we can either have it faster for the older kids or a bit slower and more controlled for the newer riders or the younger kids. Now in mode 1 we're going to get around 15 mile an hour out of this 48 volt battery and 3 kilowatt motor. So this is mode 1. Nice, slow and controllable. Now we're going to bump it up into mode 2. This is going to give us around 20 mile an hour of top speed. Definitely a bit more power coming out of mode 2, and then we can bump it up into mode 3, which is going to give us around 35 mile an hour of top speed. This is mode 3. So mode 3 is definitely adding a lot more power for the more advanced and slightly older riders, and with this battery being a 48 volt 20.8 amp hour battery, we're going to get around 30 miles of range out of this battery. But it's worth considering that is probably going to be in mode 1, the lowest power mode. In mode 3 expect to get a bit less range. So we've seen what the Kubbi K22 is all about, and this bike is fully built ready for a rip. So I guess all we got to do is test it out and see if this bike is as fun as it looks. Let's do it. So we are just about to hit this gravel road on the Kubbi K22, but first we've got to talk a little bit about safety. Of course, these things are not going to be legal on public land. They are made specifically for private road. That is why we've come to a private farm track, and we need to talk about helmets. If you are going to be putting your child on a powered vehicle like this, it is almost mandatory that they wear a helmet. It would be absolutely stupid not to, and Kubbi now actually provide 2 helmets available made for the kids. Here we've got the Kubbi Youth Helmet in large. This is the perfect fit for my nephew. It looks exactly like a moto helmet should, and it has got perfect protection for the speeds that we're going to be reaching on the Kubbi bikes. So if you are looking at one of the Kubbi bikes on the website, you can also go and take a look at some of the Kubbi helmets available to purchase when you're buying your bike. Right, so you're about ready to rip. Kickstand up. Right, power button on. Cool, and then tap the brake to come out of park. Sweet, let's rip it. So far so good on the K22. Chaz is loving this bike, and now we're going to be putting the Kubbi K22 up against our Vipcoo. Now these bikes are very similar spec, both running around 2000 watts continuous, 3000 watts peak, both very similar in build times, both very similar in height, but the Vipcoo is actually coming in at a slightly higher price than the Kubbi. Now let's see which one is going to win the race. Let's do it. Okay, are you in mode 3?
Yeah.
Cool, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, go. He's gapping me on the Kubbi. He has gapped me on the Kubbi. There's no denying it. Okay, he definitely let off the throttle as well because I was at top speed and he wasn't. But he's gapped the Vipcoo on the Kubbi. That is pretty insane. Now, both of these bikes are built for teenagers and both come in very similarly with designs and specs. Obviously, the Kubbi with a bit more style with the colour, the Vipcoo looking a bit more meaner in the black colourway. But at the minute, the Kubbi is winning on takeoff power. That was sick. Right, we're going to do a rolling race now. I'm going to hit the horn 3 times and we're going to race. Right. He smoked me on the Kubbi. Yeah, the K22 is faster than the Vipcoo, hands down. No, I kind of can't believe that. That is kind of crazy. He's smoking me now. So now it's Unks' turn on the Kubbi. I'm going to be jumping on the Kubbi and seeing how this bike performs with a 6 foot 10 stone rider compared to a little lad. Maybe we'll have to redo that race and see if rider weight made a difference, but let's see how Unks performs on the Kubbi. We're going to start straight away in mode 3 on the Kubbi. And something that I actually have noticed about this bike straight away is that the throttle response from a get-go is actually really turned down, so it's not like your kid will get on the bike and loop it or whiskey throttle it straight away. So even with a kid sat on it, this start is really non-aggressive. I can flat out hold the throttle and it gradually picks up speed, and then it will start getting really fast once the bike is going. Now this is going to be perfect for new beginner riders because people just love to rip the throttle straight away, and that is where you get the most aggressive torque. But with the Kubbi, this has almost been tuned and turned down, so it's giving us a smooth start and then all the power is given straight after. This is definitely going to be a useful feature for a kid's bike. Now this bike is actually advertised for 14 years plus. Charlie, our young rider, is actually 11 and he handled this bike just fine. He has got a little bit of experience on the electric dirt bike, so he knows how throttles work, etc., and he knows how speed works. Now personally, I think if you've got an experienced 10-year-old, this bike is actually perfect for them. It's fast enough for them to have some fun, but obviously not too much that they might hurt themselves. As a 14-year-old, if you're not a beginner rider and you're used to riding even push bikes fast, you may outgrow this bike quite quickly, and maybe you want to look at something slightly bigger and slightly faster. But for our 11-year-old who is used to a little bit of speed but has a long way to go with riding bikes, this has been the perfect starter bike yet again for his age. And then I can smoke past him finally. Even with me on it, this bike is getting up to 30 mile an hour. So 29, whatever you want to call it. Now this bike is up for sale at £999, which this is the sort of quality you would expect for that price. When you look at a battery, motor and controller probably costing a few £100 of that, plus the real moto style brakes with the moto style direct mount, the suspension, forks front and rear, that is where the money is going on this bike. And really it is considered a budget bike. He's rapid on the Vipcoo as well as on the Kubbi. I'm not having it. This bike can overtake him easy. Let's go. Pulling uphill, no problem too. Now, sometimes uphill these bikes struggle, not the Kubbi. 3 kilowatts of peak power is going to take us straight up. No problem. Okay, I've got to do a little bit of a wheelie test too. We have got brake sensors in this bike too, meaning if I hold the brakes, we can't accidentally throttle. That's going to be front and rear, which is a great safety feature for the kids. Now, let's see if we can get this wheel up. Oh yeah, the Kubbi's got it. Let's go. You just got to get rid of that play at the start of the throttle and then the wheel will pick up. Obviously with it being really gradual for a start, you're not going to get enough torque, but once you've got that play out the throttle, I think this bike will pop up easy. No problem, let's go on the Kubbi, wheelies. In this video we unboxed, built and test rode the Kubbi K22. Perfect for beginners and younger riders, the K22 has plenty of speed and power for plenty of fun, while being built strong enough to stack up the miles. The link to the Kubbi K22 will be in the description of this video down below, along with any discounts I have available for the Kubbi products. Massive thank you to Kubbi for supporting the channel, and to see more content like this, hit subscribe and check out my channel. Peace.